Alright, good afternoon and welcome back to Doha. We are back in the beautiful PMDG 777 freighter, getting ready to complete flight Quebec Romeo 8742 from Doha, OTHH, up to Kuwait, OKKK. Call sign for today's flight will be Qatari 8742 Heavy. Registration is Alpha 7 Bravo Foxtrot Zulu, and we're expecting runway 34 right departure via the Talib to Echo departure. Initial climb will be 4,000 feet. Right now we'll squawk standard because ATC's offline, and we are expecting a 33 left arrival via the Dedic 3 Charlie arrival into Kuwait. So we're just getting fuel on board here. It shouldn't take long. It's very, very small or short flight, so not a lot of fuel needed. All right, let's begin the walk around. Every time I walk by these engines, it just blows my mind. Okay, let's look at the static ports. All the static ports over here are free and clear. Next look, we're going to come up here. Our avionics intake is good. Okay, AOA vein looks good. Pitot tube looks good. Let's check this side. Pitot tube looks good. AOA vein looks good as well. Okay, the front of the aircraft is free of any damage. Let's come in here. Look inside the well. No signs of hydraulic leakage. Our lights are looking good, and the tires are in real good shape. So that's good news. Okay, we're going to come over here to the static port. Okay, all three of these static ports are free and clear. Good. Okay, we'll go to our leading edges now. Lights are looking good. Leading edge slat looks good. Okay, if we look at the engine here, the housing looks real good. The blades look phenomenal shape. It's all closed up over here, all the hatches. And let's make sure it's all closed up over here. It is. So this is our first flight of the day, being cargo. We're just starting our day. So the co-pilot's in there getting her warmed up. Okay, back of the engine's free and clear. Everything is good with this engine. Let's finish our leading edge here. Leading edge slat looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. Let's take a look at our nav light. Nav light looks good, and wingtip looks good. Now let's come down here. Let's look at our trailing edge flaps. Everything looks like it's in really good shape. We're going to come in here and look at the wheel well. Okay, I don't see any signs of hydraulic leakage or anything like that, so we're good. Appears to be in really good shape. Let's take a look at all three tires here. Take a look at all three tires here. Okay, and the brake pins. We're looking right there at the brake pins. Look good. Look at the middle there. Brake pins look good there as well. And good here. We're in good shape. Tires all look good. Alright. Head to the back. Looks like we just finished up fueling. Okay. We can go underneath here and we can actually catch both these leading edges. That one looks good. This one looks good. Let's come to the back here. Okay. Both the APU lights are looking good. Nothing blocking the APU exhaust. The back elevators, trailing edges look good, and the rudder looks like it's in great shape. Ooh, this is a big plane to walk around, and it's not even the 300. Shorty version. Alright, APU intake looks good. Come down here, we're getting the wheel well here. Okay. I don't see any rips or leakage here. We're good. Look at all three of these tires. They look good. Let's look at those brake pins. Brake pins are in good shape here. Back boogie. Let's look at these tires. They look good. And let's take a look at these brake pins. Everything looks good. Okay. So let's check out our trailing edge flaps. And we're here, we'll just peek at the back of the engine. It's free and clear of debris. Okay. Everything looks very good shape on the flaps there. Nav lights and wingtip look good. Let's look at our leading edge now. Looks real good. Okay, all the hatches are closed over here on this side of the engine. Let's look at the engine casing now. Looks like it's in great shape. No signs of debris, and blades look great as well. Let's come over here. Look at this side. Everything's closed up and no signs of any oil leakage down below. And the rest of the leading edge slats and lights are looking good. So let's get inside here. Okay, first thing we're gonna do, let's go ahead and call for boarding. We do have the sunshades up. It is hot in Doha, as you can imagine. Okay, request boarding. Just enjoying a little bit of my coffee that I brought with me from the terminal before we walked out here. Nice thing about cargo, it's a little bit more of a laid back setting in terms of the cockpit because you don't have passengers, but you still have to be vigilant, of course, and follow all the rules. Okay, so let's go to our departure. 3-4 right. Execute. And okay. Okay. Index arrival. That'd be ILS Zulu. With your left. And it is the 3 Charlie. Execute. In it. Accept that. Initial climb is going to be 280. And go there. Legs page. Go ahead and throw a fix on here. We'll see if this ILS works. We are using a third-party airport here, and I've heard reports that the ILS doesn't work sometimes, so we will be ready to disconnect if needed. Okay. Ready to load our wind. Execute. And we're done fueling now, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get these on. And we're going to start the APU, get it cooled down in here. Okay. And CPU's firing up now. All right. So VNAV. Load that. And let's bring this down here. So just say delete to echo. Okay, so we're gonna go to our legs page. Okay. Add bib. Jumbo. Yeah, whoops. Delete to echo add bib. Ribbon. Ribbon. Jumbo. Dibble. By the way, we can turn this off now. Okay, dibble. All neck. For some reason, it does not like this departure. All neck. Atome. Execute. Okay, and let's make sure our altitude are right now. So Jumbo has to be below 4,000. Jumbo below 4,000. And Patum. Just above. I think so, we're good. Okay. we're at here. Okay, so we're gonna come down here now. Release the ground power. Parking brake is set, so we can move the chocks. Okay. Then we're gonna go performance tool. 3, 4 right. We're gonna import that. So just pick off. 38 degrees outside air temperature. Slope is 0.0. And wind is 0707. Okay. Alright, let's do our checks. So we're gonna go to the stat page here. Gonna check our oxygen. Oxygen is good. Okay, our initial altitude is 4,000. 336 is a runway heading 170. So we can come back over to here. Click both those off. Check. It looks like we're just about finished loading here. Put our performance in just a second. And terrain data traffic, and we're gonna go weather data traffic. Set that to 122.8. Get those facing up. Okay, we're gonna set these to 2000. Get that turned on. Okay, everything's good with the radios now. Okay, we are done loading, so okay, so 69.7 is correct. Thrust limit. Let's calculate that. Okay, so selected. Going to be a takeoff 2. Selected temp 53 degrees. Okay, 87.0 is correct. Flaps 5. Trim is 525. 160. 160. 161. And we are good to go. Flight directors can come on. We're going to take off runway heading in VNAV. Okay. And ground from cockpit. Am I free to pressurize hydraulics? Free to pressurize hydraulics. Alright. So let's come up here now. Get everything set up. Cabin utilities. Good. Voice recorder. Flip that on. Window heat. Hydraulics. On. Everything is good. Let's get the beacon light on. And let's call for push and start. And we need to get this set to 161. Our speed here. 525 on the trim. Okay, get the shades up now.
Checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Okay, arming all doors. And
Locking gear. Release parking.
Hamad traffic, this is Qatari 8742 Heavy, stand Foxtrot 6. I'll be pushing back facing south on taxiway Foxtrot. Hamad traffic. Oh, let's see if the winds have changed or if that guy's just an idiot. Yeah, that guy's just an idiot. Okay, cool. Not uncommon. Okay.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Okay, beacon is on. So, MCP 161 on the heading, or on the V2 speed, heading 336, 4000. Takeoff speeds 160 V1, 160 VR, 161 2. CDU pre-flight trim, takeoff taxi briefing, checklist complete. Go ahead and start the engines. And starting number 2. Okay. Starting number 1.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Okay, we got a good engine start. So that flaps 5. And checklist. So let's get the APU off. Get that to RTO. Anti-ice, not needed.
Gear.
Recall. Clear. Auto brake set. And we'll do our flight controls here in just a minute.
Two chops disconnected. Has been removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, we can go flight control check. Rudder, full right, full left, neutral, aileron, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full up, full down, neutral. Flight control check is complete. And ground equipment is clear. Takeoff checklist, flaps 5 set and indicating. Hamad traffic, this is Qatari 8742 Heavy. I'll be taxiing to runway 34 right by Foxtrot and Charlie. Hamad traffic. And takeoff config check is good. So it should be a fairly short flight, about an hour. We'll very quickly do our return flight. As soon as we land, we're going to get offloaded and then reloaded, and then we're going to head straight back to Doha, and then our longer flight of the day. It's a 4-sector day for us, so our longer part of the day is going to be up to Budapest and back. So this is just a quick afternoon rotation, and then we're headed up to Budapest in Europe and back down. So it should be good fun. Fairly light as expected for this flight, so this is a regular cargo flight for Qatar Cargo between Kuwait and between Doha and Kuwait. Interesting. Okay, here, Roman and Doha traffic. This is Qatari 8742 heavy lining up and taking off runway 34 right. Doha traffic, or Hamad traffic.
Approaching 3-4 right.
Clear left and clear right.
On runway 3-4 right.
Okay, so we are gonna go set timing, run engines to 50%. %, N1, sorry. Engine stabilized. Takeoff thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
Check.
Knots.
Continue.
Rotate V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. AP engaged. Page LNAV. And we can reset this. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Or flap 0, excuse me. Flaps up. Okay, raise this up to 280 and clear those out. Riding along that coastline there, super pretty. And we can complete that checklist. Next checklist is the descent one. Come back to engine center. Okay, we're coming about 10. Close that. While I think about it. Okay, we're coming about 10, so let's get the sunshades up. Cool it down in here. Hey, plane's accelerating to climb speed now. And we're waiting. Gonna get a few things set up because this is a very short flight. LS is 369. Clear that for right now. Okay, 369. Okay, so we're good. And that's it for now. Level, that's standard now. All right, we are well on our way to Kuwait. Very short flight. We'll be there in about, I don't know, an hour. You can see we have very little time between our top of climb and top of descent. So I will see you on the flip when we're on the arrival into Kuwait. Hey!